And it's the Suns to start out. The kick to Durant. Here's the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Booker. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And here's Houston. It's a three-point game. Here's Thompson. The Suns clear it.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
And he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, BA. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Over Booker. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Durant with it. Up and over Smith. Here's Richards. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Booker can't get it to go. Thompson left side. Out to the wing. Şengün. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Şengün with a steal. And they're on the break. Green for three. Pure from three-point range. Green's got 5.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside for Green. And there's the lob. And stolen by Durant. Here's Dunn. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got his second basket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And that one's good. Green.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
The Suns trailing. Outside for Booker. Pass to Richards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. And here are the Suns. Here's Booker. Here's Richards. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. 6 points for him.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Again, Green missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker, a selfless team-first player.
Stolen by Thompson. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Stolen by Jones. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Holiday to halt the run. Offensive rebound. Eason with the ball. Back to Holiday. Now here's Van Vliet. Defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green for 3. And here's Holiday. Outside, Green. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Beal outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Eason. Outside, Green. No good on the triple. The Suns lead by 8. To the paint. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Jones in the post. It's Beal on the wing. Still no points. Shoots over Eason. Beal, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Eason. Launches it. Van Vliet misses. Phoenix leading by 10. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Bol. Shakes him. stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Green. 7 points in the game. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Booker with it. Green picks him up. And here's Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Misses from close range. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bol.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Phoenix leading by 10. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And Thompson gets it to go.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Inside. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thompson outside. The 3, Smith. He drops it from range.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Whitmore outside. The rebound by Devin Booker. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. To the inside. Richards.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And it's Green missing.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Right side Booker. This one for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 7.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Brooks outside. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For 3, Allen. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Allen outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off.
Timeout.
A shot clock violation. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Suns lead by 12. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Whitmore missing. Durant with it. He's got 9. Outside Booker. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Adams. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
Houston making some changes.
First team foul. Substitution.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Booker. O'Neal on the wing. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. At the arc. KD drains it.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And again, it's Houston. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The Suns lead by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now O'Neal. No made baskets yet. For 3, Booker. The 3 from Thompson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. It's hauled in by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Şengün, no good. The 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Back to Green. Will it go? Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Booker. And the layup is good. Booker's got 9.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
On the wing, Green. From downtown. And Green buries it from long range. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20.
The Suns, 59.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But stranger things have happened. Now here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Here's Holiday. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot that time not on target. Phoenix leading by 17. Down low. Out to Beal. Back to Richards. And he dunks it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Right side Jones. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. From deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Beal. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Rockets trail by 13. Outside, Green. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
The Suns lead by 11. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. For three, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Thompson.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Pass to Durant. And here's Richards. Now here's Durant. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. On the wing, Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
To the inside. Here's Richards. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Richards.
Rockets trail by 13. Steps back and fires. Got a piece of it.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Durant for three. They get it back. It's Booker on the wing. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 20.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what?
Everybody around me family. We don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who. Tell promoters book me. We gonna come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way. Told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on his till he come home. You know it's on. If he